Okay, YouTube Nation. Hey, I'm going to give you a final report on the Springfield XTS, because if you looked at my accuracy report on this gun, I left you with, I wasn't too thrilled with the pistol because it was giving me some issues, and I had some stovepipes, had some light primer strikes, failure to fire, and then the thing that was bugging me too is I'm getting all these marks on my slide. Well, I did some research on the web about all these issues that I'm pointing out to you on this gun, and they're happening to people, including this marking up the slide. And their comment, Springfield, was it's not uncommon for rounds to come spinning out and nick up the slide. Well, here's one of their XDM 45s that's got over 600 rounds through it. And by the way, I got those marks on that slide in less than 50 rounds through the gun. Do you see any casing marks on the forward part of the ejection port or on the slide? No. I got a Glock here with over 1,000 rounds. Absolutely no marks on the forward part of the ejection port or on the slide. Smith & Wesson Shield, 600 rounds through the gun, no brass markings on the forward part of the ejection port or on the slide. Now, I probably own, I can't even think of how many 1911 style guns I've owned over my years, including 7 Glocks that I have. I have never had a pistol ever in my life leave the kind of marks that this is leaving on the slide. And when I brought this to Springfield's attention, I called them and they said, could you please, the lady was real nice, she said, could you please send us a picture of the markings that you're getting on your slide? So this is the picture I sent them. It's clear and it's very visible of how dinged up. Now keep in mind, these two nice marks here, there's other ones that I tried to get off with solvent and that. They happen in less than 50 rounds. So can you imagine what this slide's going to look like after I have 1,000 rounds through it? Well, it's not going to happen because I'm getting rid of the gun. And here's their response to this. Thank you. Thank you for your email. I was able to show the photos to our tech. He said it's not abnormal for those marks to be made. It's not a scratch, but actually a transfer of the metal. Let me run that by you again. But actually, it's a transfer of the metal. What the hell does that mean? I never heard that. A transfer of the metal. Is that code for we don't know how to make an extractor properly and engineer it so it doesn't nick up the side of your gun? Again, I could show you, just anybody out there, you got a 1911 or a semi-automatic that's nicking up the slide of your gun, let me know about it, or let Springfield. I don't think so. They're putting out propaganda that's driving me absolutely nuts. Reasons why not to invest in this little pistol. You know, you don't need a 45 to carry around, guys. I think the biggest enthusiasm about this pistol, and for me too, was the fact that it was a compact 45. Well, you know what? The more I shot this gun beats you up. I mean, is the recoil that bad? No. But I'll tell you what's really bad on this gun is this. The trigger. And that's another reason why, after 50 rounds with this gun, I knew it wasn't going to ever go on my hip for protection because of the trigger. Now, if you take, I'll do this real slow, you take up the first stage, which is normal on a lot of guns, but watch the creep that this trigger has once you settle that first stage. Real slow. I gotta get my thing on a grip safe. That's why I hate grip safeties too. Okay, first stage. Look at the creep in that gun before it goes off. Here's a M&P Shield. First stage. Real slow. No creep whatsoever. In rapid fire 25-yard shooting, I know this gun's a little more accurate than this 9, and I said before in my videos, 45s are inherently more accurate than 9s, especially when I hand load. I can do some tricks with hand load 45 shells, but I cannot shoot this gun in a rapid fire situation better than this gun because of the trigger. So based on that, hey guys, I've cranked out tons of rounds in this little M&P Shields, and I'm not a Smith & Wesson fan. I've had issues with Smith & Wessons over my lifetime, but this gun is flawless. It's got a nice trigger on it, and you got better capacity with this, and you're not getting beat up with recoil. To me, if you want a nice carry gun, this beats the hell out of the Springfield 45. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I still don't expect anything from Springfield. I don't really care at this time because I'm getting rid of this pistol, but I thought it was important to get this information out to the public to help you make a decision, and that's what my videos are all about. You make your own decisions on what you want to buy. I'm not trying to steer anybody into anything, but I'm giving you all factual information. You digest it, use it like you want. Until then, I'll see you guys another time.